Hey guys, it's Nick, and ready for sport Doki Sam. Let's just, the third day in a row, let's just jump into it! Alright, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi Nick! Yo Sari. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just so not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple things with you anyway. But screw it. Alright. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sari? You got a robber? Stick him up right now. Give me all your money, Sari. I'm gonna take all your money and I'm gonna run and get my own snacks. Okay. Huh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sari nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so that only leaves one option. Dude, my guy is Sherlock Holmes, I swear. Like, absolute freaking mad lad. Like, oh my god! This is so crazy! It's so lit! Down like this! Hang it up! Don't make me feel guilty! If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Jerry suddenly giggles. Huh? Or, eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Nick to let me borrow your money. Don't get me involved like that, Sari. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't have much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad not to accept the revolution. Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sari. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't it? Especially Monica. Yes! Don't let her fool you. Sari knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. Trying to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whap! Oh! Owie! Oh! I hit in the face! Kya! I don't know where something smacks Sari in the face and tumbles under the desk, Morty. Ow! Boys! Eh? Okay! Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sari glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that would almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sherry hugs the cookie. Oh, cookies. Ah. Jeez, just eat it. Sherry rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Nom 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 nom. Whoop. Sherry suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth. A big dog. You're going to allow with just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, this looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. My name is chocolate. Yeah, what do you think I'll give you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sherry gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sarah off of her. Oh. Sarah suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. That was so funny. Geez, you're just a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the glove room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me! Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's not true, you! It's just not true. You, stop it. Ah! Eh? That's true. No, it's not! No, it's freaking not! Ah! Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club after her boyfriend after all. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Ah, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. Get me close to it, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something first, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Nick. A little creepy and weird, Monica. Monica smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share it once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sari's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sari somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back into her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Alright, what do you think's gonna happen next? Place your bets right now. Do it. Place your bet. Do it now. Okay. Nick! Sari suddenly comes up to me. I wanna go get some supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival's coming up. me and Monica are gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, I'll be back soon. Are you going with Nick to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, well, I wanted to go. So much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find a poster paper. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Nick? Yep, let's go. Siri and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Harry hums and skips on the hallway. Humba bumba humba gumba bumba bumba gumba jump shumbity bumpa bumpity bumpa 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 rubba bumpa bump. That's it. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sari finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey Sari, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on a stage and recite their favorite poems. Oh, that sounds kind of dull. Nick, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say a line to the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that! Sari, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Eh? You meanie! You freaking meanie! Ah! I'm about to call your mom on you! Ah! I'm working too hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is gonna be so much fun. Sari spins herself around on the hallway again. Hey Nick, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. We gotta find paper. Get down! That was stupid. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sari like this. That's a weird sentence. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sari brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. It looks the same as the literature club. I guess the costumes look generally the same. Sari heads straight for the closet, and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sari pulls a full box full of crayons off the shelf. Box full of crayons. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sari starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the post paper. Ah! I dropped one by accident! Smack. Yeah! Sari bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Oh! You okay? My forehead! Sari clutches her forehead. Geez, Sari. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayori. Wait. Just do it for a second. Well there. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark in the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Nick! Where would I even find ice around this time? Oh, I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to! I'm fine with looking like a unicorn! Yeah, it just swells out that much. You got a bump on your forehead. That's how bump works. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Oh, that's so silly. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least you're already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori that bottle of apple juice. it just phases into her hand. That doesn't even look like a bottle, that just looks like a plastic box. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. No, you're not supposed to drink it, you're supposed to use it on your forehead. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah! Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings! Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey Nick, this kinda reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Eh? What do you mean? You know how I used to play outside all the time? I'd always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying real hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember it a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Nick, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that! And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Nick, I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. I told you, oh, say yo. She's so silly. She's your best. No. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide on my bangs. Sarah hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Oh! Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with the bangs to try and hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Oh, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start sharing our poems. Huh? Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I just play with the crayons and smack my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Eh? Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all this stuff! Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Nick. Well, Sayori... I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Who should I show my poem to first? Alright, I want to save Sayori till the end again. Let's go Natsuki first this time. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. Okay, there we go. Took a long time to get there, but we're good now. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Oh, glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Come on, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's... Someone tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Eh? You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you really never struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so... fluffy spend so time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting it go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah. So many problems. I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. I like the music. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always hear her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Alright, so serious moment here for a second. Yeah, so this poem is about Natsuki and how she likes cute things and she likes manga. I think manga and like cooking, stuff like that, especially like it's about how like people judge her about that, even though she has like so many other great qualities. Like it says, oh, she has a cute singing voice, or she picked me up, helped me took me to the nurse, and she has a lot of friends. but she likes spiders, or in Natsuki's case, she likes manga, or maybe she likes cooking, or whatever. And it's like, oh, it doesn't matter if she has other hobbies, it doesn't matter if she keeps it private, it doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. So she's writing it from the perspective of like someone judging her about the things that she likes, but like even though she's a great person, just judging them off for that one thing. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I don't have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone who would agree that the subject of this poem is being like... Okay, I need to learn how to read real quick. Hold on. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks of my... That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I want it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something they are afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. Well, that just makes people stupid. My voice is dying. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. I don't want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Who should I show my poem to next? Let's go Yuri. Are you still mad at me? Yeah? For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you prefer her writing over mine. That's not really true. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Where is this coming from? Like, I have no idea. I wrote this for Sayori, and Sayori only. And not only, if I had written this for Natsuki, it still wouldn't have been true. Oh no. Yuri, you might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I always let these things happen. Whenever I think before I speak, I just come off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out and make people hate me. So please don't force yourself to be around me. I know this is what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Sayori. Yuri, please. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. I don't hate her, but it's as if she's not capable of listening to me over her own thoughts. I sigh to myself. Oh, this is a bad situation, Yuri. Yuri, I don't hate you. I love you. You're the best. I like Sayori more, but I don't hate you. I don't dislike you at all. You're you. You're the best, you. You're all the best. Love you all. Whatever. All I can do is accept that's how she is. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide that request. Oh, so I don't get to read her poem? No, that's a bunch of crap. Well, anyway, if you've ever seen Yuri's poem before, her poem, I know which one she was going to show, because I've seen people play it, and they've read hers. But hers is about, basically, I forget what, like, she actually says in there, but it's representing, her cutting herself, basically, because in there, I think she talks about, like, slicing bread or something. Oh yeah, it's about, like, slicing bread for a raccoon, and she talks about, like, how like she slices bread and it gives her like a rush or something, and she always feeds this raccoon, which the raccoon represents like her desire like to cut herself, and then like she is like her cutting herself. So basically bread equals arm. She cuts her arm and feeds the raccoon, which is like her desire to cut herself. So, alright, whatever, Monica. This is dumb. Hi again, Nick. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. Snatch. As long as it's not going to be, as long as it's not going bad. Oh, I thought she said as long as it's not going to be bad. I was like, can't promise you anything there, but whatever. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. I'm pretty shitty. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright! It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. We're like Batman and Robin, we're gonna fight some crime. Sayori, give him a punch in the face. Wow, jumping jellyfish, Batman. This is the worst. I know Sayori, but you gotta punch him in the face. That's not bad. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? And again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But you and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you wanna read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. That's trigonometry. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Getting a little weird, but this one is about how Monica is like controlling everything and she knows everything. Like she talks about red, green, blue. That's like pixels. They show up in red, green, and blue, and they combine to make colors on a computer screen. And then they're talking about the noise, like violent grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. That's like the sounds that like the components in the computer make when it's like running and stuff. I don't know what the trig stuff is about. But yeah, it's to save me, load me stuff. That stuff's just obvious. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about. How she knows everything. So we've had Natsuki, who tells us about her being judged by everyone for liking manga or whatever it is. And then we have Yuri's, which I didn't get to read, which was dumb, but it was about her cutting herself. And then we have Monica's now, who is about her like running everything and knowing all this stuff and like being the game basically. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Does my character not notice anything? Like, I feel like my character is actually reading these, right? Like, I feel like my character would notice something at this point. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Monica, I don't like this. I don't like you. I want you to stop. I want you to die. Stop that. Right now. I freaking hate you. You need to stop. You need to be stopped. It's time to stop, as Papa Franco would say. You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, it's story time. I'm just gonna skate on by that. Okay. Nick, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Eh? I'm not hiding anything. I literally just wrote these. Like, we write them every class. I'm not hiding them from you. I'm writing them and then bringing them in, like, the day after I write them. I'm literally showing them to you, like, at the soonest possible time. But your poem is so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Eh? No way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Eh? Ah! Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking! Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Nick. Will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sherry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. I actually did. But we can skate by that. Are you even listening anymore? Nope, she's like, oh, I can't hear anything. Nick loves me and he's the best. And I do. I really do. I really do say it right, but my character doesn't want to admit that. I would, but my character doesn't want to. It's not my fault. Okay. Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sherry hastily bends down to pick up the police that she drops. But being inattentive of surroundings, she bumps right into me. She's sorry! It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sherry clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. Oh, clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sherry. Yeah. I grab Sherry's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. but it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. Pop up my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Oh, a bundle of kittens is so cute. I reach inside of my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. There's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on a shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle is a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up to my friends, and they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They are supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. Okay, so this one is actually about Sayori's depression, because it has things like it says happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, which it could be like her reminding herself to like think happy thoughts. It also says like happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. That's like all of her happy thoughts are gone because her depression is kicking in and she's getting really sad. But yeah, and then it says like and also just like the idea of like her having happy thoughts in bottles, like she has them and she has them like set aside and like brings them out in order to feel happy. It's like the thought of having like a supply of happy thoughts rather than just happy thoughts being like a thing that exists in your head. And then like her giving them to her friends. Like she's trying to make them happy and not worry about her having depression. And then she holds out the bottles to her friend, and every time she lets it go, it just shatters on her feet. Yeah. And so that's like when they find out about her depression. It says they're all shouting, pleading. So like they're all trying to help her, but she just hears echo. So like she doesn't want them to help her because she doesn't think that she's worth the help. Yeah, just like along those lines. So we had Natsuki's, which is about like her being judged, and then Yuri's is about her cutting herself. Monika's is about her knowing, oh, this is the game. And then Sayori's is about her depression. So this day just gives us like insight to the rest of the game, pretty much, like the rest of the story. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. Wait, did she say she's gonna write until she dies? Oh no. Well, that's not gonna be so hard of a thing to keep going with. You know. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit in front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Ugh, do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do that well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need it much more than a few decorations. Sarah has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Oh, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite the poems too. Sarah's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sarah, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Look! Look at it! It's so good! Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Nice!
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, that it will inspire others to do the same. The more people will perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! Start expressing feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun!
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a poem,
I don't know how to read, okay?
And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you all can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Syria looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Syria and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright!
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Yuri, you don't mean that literally, but that is literal. It is literally going to be the death of you. I guarantee it.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. Yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Of course. Now, let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sari looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Woo! Go, Monica! Yay. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica!
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Eric?
I'll go next. Ah! Yuri's firing up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri! You can do it, bud!
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Mom's spaghetti, knees weak, arms heavy. And glances around her, as if she's bewildered. As if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Yay! Hey! You did it, bud! Yay! Good job, Yuri! Woo! Good job. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we are caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sari hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks over to the podium. This one's called My Mail. Sari giggled. Sari? It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll still come out the best that way.
I see. Okay. Sari begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sari is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sari's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sari meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sari finishes and we applaud.
Well, Sari! Good job, girlie! Whoa, 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 whoa! That's my cereal! That's my cereal! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Okay. I did it! Good job, Sari.
Here, Nick liked it.
I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sari. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of general delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time for the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't
don't think we go before Nick. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Nick lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki! It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Alright, that's enough. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Natsuki EXE shuts down. Natsuki doesn't know how to respond to that. She's just like, oh, like, shit, I guess I am presenting. Oh, fuck. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Is that a journey thing? Is that journey? I think so. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if given life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Woo! Natsuki! Not Saori! It's Natsuki! Whoa! Whoa! Good job, Natsuki! You did it! Yay! You were super shy! You didn't want to do this, but you did it! Yay! She hops back into her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for your sake. You better not make me do that again.
Oh, well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing that in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That was a surprise, Natsuki. I think that'd be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
I guess, in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all of this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for sticking your ass out at me.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish playing tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. Yuri, calm down. Just a little bit. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Saori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and I'm pressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Saori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. That was a little awkward. I will come with Saori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Saori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Saori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was Thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean... Sorry, fumbles with her words. So, let's just say one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I would obviously walk home with Sayori. I mean, I like Yuri, but I don't really have a connection with her. I mean, I would definitely... And I've been writing my poems for Sayori. Like, I like Sayori, okay? I would walk home with Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. It's just silly, Nick. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Alright, we're still going for Sayori. Okay, so, let's see. Family. Alright, sensation. Happiness. Embrace. Vibrant. Oh. Childhood. Passion. Alone. Let's try... Vacation. Friends. Romance. Love. Fun. Milk. Oh. I like milk, okay? A dream. Calm. Depression. Yep, see? There's depression there. I clicked on it and Sayori liked it. Ooh. Weird. Marriage. And empty. And misery. Yep. Okay. No. Monica, stop. Okay. No. We're gonna save it right there. And that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm trying to do one day an episode. So yeah, that's it for this one. I don't know how long this is gonna be right now. Hopefully it's not super long, but if it is, then thanks for watching anyway. But yeah. So I'll see you next time. Oh, crap, I need a funny outro. I'm gonna throw you across the room. Ready? Alright. Hey there. You're up here. Alright. Ready? Are you ready for this?